Right then, it's 11 o'clock. I've had 5 hours sleep. Probably should have slept a bit more. I feel really nervous about this. I suppose I should. This is ridiculous, really. I'm talking to my future self about this deck. I know my expectations are not high. This deck is rough around the edges, and I'm pretty rough around the edges as well. We're starting casual, but I should lower my expectations right now. I'm not expecting anything amazing, but hopefully the whole point of this process is you're able to refine the deck and slowly get it to a point that is better and better and better and more capable of dealing with what's normally played. Oh wow. I'm not sure how much talking. If I do something that's so obvious that I don't think I need to talk, I probably won't talk that much. Also, I've only had 5 hours sleep, which is why we're playing casual. Sort of as a heat check. Although honestly, great. My first game ever recorded, and this is happening. Do we? That is the question. I mean, they've already shown one trapezist, so this collar block could just disappear. So we should probably go for this now before it hits winter. So what am I going to do? We have so many cards in hand that I actually think this is correct. Yeah, we should probably try and take this now. Collar block can always take that. But yeah, the other standard move is collar block, impale, just to get some ramp. Okay, apparently we don't need winter.
Hot stuff coming through.
So of course we can either trade positively or do this, which isn't great. And we don't have Misanthropia, so I mean if it's even... Do we even want to do this? It's damage. This is definitely going to have to trade into something. I guess we'll take it. That's weird. Maybe I should have taken this off the board. I mean, he's got such an advantage. We've started even slower than we normally do. Then maybe just trying to take any unit off the board. This isn't good. Because he started red-orange, I decided to keep Rewind Hex. But that's of minimal use right now. Weird. They have Infuse as well, so this is... already so low. Is this correct?
There are always consequences.
There's no, like, this is really awkward, isn't it? Like something. Iron Belly Wyvern just takes it straight away.
Fortune favors us.
We have a couple of moves. I could just Leah. Agile. Yeah, so it can attack anything at once. But it can't move over here, so well, that should be irrelevant, I think. But the stun is correct. Oh, is Zolea correct? I really... So we can't draw instead. Leaving a 2 on the board just feels so terrible. I mean, just letting them attack with anything feels really bad right now. Tiku. Come on. What a strange turn. Okay. Magmatar would be a problem. I mean, that's what I'm seeing, is just sort of Magmatar down here. And then Eager Recruit, Pass Recruit. Down to 2, so... Is it possible? Gigantomachia? It's possible, right? So I want to stun then. Why? Why is that? That's not... whatever. Why are you so confident? What's that Dark Passenger about? Collarbok is a little bit trollish here. What I'd like to do is Zolea attack in, then Collarbok. That seems absolutely ridiculous, doesn't it? Like, this is stupid, isn't it? I'm gonna regret this. I feel like this is greedy, but it's also... am I really about to say it's also okay? It's also okay. This is...
Surprise!
Right, so I can only assume that they have some rush, and they'll take out either Zolea or Bella.
Take you.
So you take out Bella? No? Okay. Is this the Dire Benediction right here? We're not seeing medicine, are we? This is definitely the... I mean, that's happening, isn't it? So... cover as much of the board as possible. Yeah. Short stack. We don't have anything worth bringing back. Oh, what we're worried about is Gigantomachia. Like, short stag isn't enjoyable here. That immediately puts pressure on though. That's nice. What's the worst thing that happens? There isn't a worst thing, is there? Okay, so we're worried about 7-ring ritual, perhaps? 7-ring ritual? Do I want... If anything, I'd rather have them over here, because I don't want this opened up. We're already at 9. So maybe I don't want to move this over and group these two together. I don't really want to move these two together either. Right. Let us think about this. Is there any way of dealing any actual damage? No. And... Oh, shizzle. Is Wonder Drug okay here? Messed that up, didn't I? Wonder Drug. I don't really want to burn anything. Even Rewind Hex I don't really want to burn. But... we have the mod. Is this our saving from Heaven and Hades? We don't have all day. I think Wonder Drug's a little bit greedy as well anyway. Okay, you know what? I'm an idiot. Never mind. Yeah. Screw everything I just said. I was not paying attention.
Hey there.
Which one do I want of these two? Both of them. I mean, I'm not really made to stop that, am I? So instead, you want to just put them both here. Yeah.
Muere.
Like this. Not gonna enjoy this, am I?
Duerme.
Oh yeah, banished. Of course it's banished. Silly me. Do, 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 do. I mean, short stag would be good if they had any actual. If they had anything. Oh, are we just gonna announce it? Oh, okay. What day? Okay, whatever. Right, first victory. And we started really badly there. That was a terrible start. It wasn't really an aggro deck, like. But you can't say it's mid-range either. Nothing happened. What a weird. It was sort of like halfway in, halfway out. It wasn't rushing us down straight away. It wasn't doing anything straight away. But I mean, we didn't see Heaven, Hades. We didn't see anything to create a value generation. I forgot about Gigantomachia banishing. I thought it just sent it to the Boneyard. So I didn't think it was a big deal, the twin going, but actually it was a bit of an issue. Even though we didn't get punished for it, definitely one of the weaknesses highlighted there. What happened at the start of the game? Nothing for ages. You know, it took us a while. Then we turned the corner, and it became harder and harder for him to do anything. Especially with Bald Mountain. I said in my overview to myself, one of the main ways that we take control, if Bald Mountain's down, Misanthropia, Bald Mountain, Misanthropia back to hand. What are they supposed to do? You know, they can't go wide. Misanthropia. And putting big fatty, I mean, we're more than happy to put down big fatties against most decks and just take it on one on one, right? There's no issue there. Even though the bird was going back, we were more than happy to throw the twins down. Oh, it's 5 hours sleep thing, but you know, only got myself to blame. Oh, okay, we're playing the AI. Whoops. Well, now I feel foolish. Okay. They're playing red, but they're not playing anything rushy. So I think this is okay. I'm seriously considering against aggro, maybe Maze on the ends isn't. I'm so used to seeing Maze on the ends that I assumed it was correct, but I'm starting to wonder if Maze should be here and just to try and funnel, you know, try and narrow down the field by putting it, you know, just it covers 3 instead of 2. Maybe that's the way. But you know, great. Well, now I've got a difficult decision, haven't I? Okay. It's difficult to talk about the AI. I don't know how good. Some of the AI decks are surprisingly good. Some of them not so much. This is what I was talking about with Meso though. It's going to be full by the time it becomes winter. Like, what am I supposed to do? Like, Meso can't run into that. That's just pointless. I guess orbital jamming is absolutely fine. But even this, like, oh, this is great. Yeah. We're not playing aggro, so I didn't bother experimenting because I don't think we're going to get anything achievable from that. Now it feels fine to do this. I mean, of course, any rush minion, you know, Trapezist right now clears it. It's Axolotl, but Orbital Gem and Satellite will take it down. And either way, like, it's got 2 attack. It's just an annoying thing. Oh, okay, maybe it's not an annoying thing. I've made a terrible mistake, haven't I? Made a terrible, terrible error. Orbital Jamming still affects it, but that's okay. This is outside arm. I didn't even notice they had Fires of Creation. This is not good. Not what I was supposed to do at all, was it? Oh, Born Again doesn't really deal with this, but are we worried about taking? Oh, I guess to protect the satellite, I'd rather move Meso into the middle. I guess if this wasn't here as well, of course, satellite would go on this to take the armor out. Such is life. Led astray, perhaps. I don't hate that. Terrible, terrible idea. Oh, what do you want to do? Wonder Drug is so early. Nah. My stupidity, yeah. Of course, I was thinking, oh, Collarbok will get an easy ramp. We won't be able to take it out. You know, just take it. Oh my word. The trouble we're in right now. The trouble we were in right now. The trouble we were in right now. Considering that happens, do we burn Born Again and get Collarbok down so we can start ramping it? I mean, they've got no cards in hand. What's the chance of an answer to Collarbok? And any answer to Collarbok, such as rush minions. Twins is fine. Wonder Drug, Revelation. Well, they're just playing a bit. Oh my goodness. In a way, this is a bit irritating. Has Blast, no armor. Yeah. Painful. Oh, it's winter, isn't it? Okay. That was close.
Duerme.
That was very close. Here, so I can get the ramp.
Muere.
Of course. And this, just because I need the gem for me. And I might as well just keep doing this. Oh, Stretch Lama Ring. They top decked 7 Ring, and we top decked Misanthropia. Jesus, Revelation would actually destroy my... But it's going to get destroyed next turn anyway, so... Do I throw down Iku right now? I mean... Is that a real question? It's not a real question. I don't want to draw... This situation is weird. Oh, I mean we can just... Is there any reason not to throw down Collarbok? When they're top decking? I don't know. They've already used 7 Ring Ritual. Collarbok. We are racing. I felt we had to do it, but I'm still not enjoying this. Oh. take Yuna out at any point. I'd rather... Iku is better than Yuna, and we have 2 ramp on the... Maybe I should have... I don't want to move Iku into the corner. I just try and spread things out, but... You know... I can't be that 7 ring ritual. I was quite literally sleeping, thinking, oh well, this is over. 7 ring ritual. Man. Wet myself. Don't know why I'm doing that. Pointless. I didn't in casual. Oh, okay. Well, I was probably trying to hit an achievement. Should we try it? Should we try it? Should we see what happens? I guess we've warmed up a little bit. Played a couple of casual games. Okay. We played a couple of casual games and immediately paid for it with this terrible start. This is the second time in 3 matches now that we've had a start which just isn't it. Oh my word. Valkyrie tough? Very possible. Very possible Valkyrie tough. Oh shh. Which is better? Oh, so Leah coming down on 5 just isn't it, is it? We don't have a natural raid the tombs. We have a Meso and a Maze. Okay. Oh, okay. Okay. I was immediately scared of Valkyries for reasons. Very good reasons. I mean, this is okay, isn't it?
Is that all you've got?
Dearie me. So we just take 5? That's crazy, isn't it? This is... I'm just making her stronger. We have jamming satellite. Okay. I'm quite literally just making her stronger. I think that's a good idea. Do I want to just to get an eye? Is anything rush? If there's something rush, it'll just destroy. I'd rather get the card draw, I think. Unfortunate. I might have impelled this if they had impelled, they have infused and she doesn't have overrun. We need a tactical jamming satellite at just the right time. She has 4 health, which unfortunately means Meso isn't enjoying himself. I could just start jamming her now. Genius. We're in winter, so what? Oh no, that wouldn't. Great. So right now our game plan is just to try and survive until Sapo turns up. That's not a good plan, is it? That's a terrible plan. Ho! The crazy thing is we have a lot of beef here. We're not struggling in that respect. But this is great. This is stupid. So stupid, man. Do I really like these? Of course. Do I really want to get rid of Iku Turso or Chort Stag? What's coming down? But Chort, I mean, there's nothing in the graveyard right now for Chort, so I guess it has to come down later. But this still feels really shitty, doesn't it? Oh, languid. Oh, wasn't that a mistake? Oh wow, they're just... Okay. Let's just double check this, but I'm pretty sure +3/+3. Oh, Zolia as well. Oh no, because of course it would be. Well, sort of well played me then. Do we want to preemptively Wonder Drug 6? They're not... They'd quite literally take me to 8 if they attack with both. But I don't... We might be dead here. We might actually be dead. Oh my word. Oh my word. Well, GG. Maybe they didn't misplay. Maybe they deliberately got us to use all our energy on Kara. Oof. Only for us to look very silly. Or maybe they misplayed. There are a lot of good moves here, aren't there? I quite like... Oh, that's such a waste of Zolia though. Do you want to... Such a waste. I don't see any other way than getting rid of this. And then... Takes me down to 9, so... This is the correct. I should have done this first. Oh. Kind of disgusted with myself. Are we actually going to put Zolia in the front of this? Just to get in the way? That's suspect. That's so incredibly suspect. This can't be the right move. Kinda looks like the right move to me. This. Or this. How much damage is... Oh. We're about to take a big hit. We're definitely losing our jamming satellite. Ouch. Oh, yeah. Oh, why didn't you... Well, that is a thing that you have done, but I'm not sure how I feel about it. One drug is a bit too late. Misanthropia is a little bit too late. We have enough gems for Misanthropia. 23 though. IQ is fine, isn't it? IQ is fine. Oh, this isn't good. This is not good. So we have to Wonder Drug. But we also have to Sapo. Oh dear. So this was a mistake. I should have done this and then gone across. Okay, have we lost? I think we've lost. Explain it. That's 7. That is 5, isn't it? Oh my goodness.
Risen from
Well, I deserved that. I took way too long. Ouch. Yeah, completely deserved. That took me too long. Oh well, GG. That was a mistake. Should have put this over here. And then not taken so long to work out. Should I blame it on tiredness? Yeah, okay. I was tired. That's what it was. I was really tired. Oh, that did not go well. So what went wrong? What did we need? I mean, Wonder Drug, you know, they were getting more and more. Misanthropia would have been the answer. We'd have still lost life. Wonder Drug, Misanthropia would have been ideal. Should I have just done that? Oh, traitor, no. No, no, no. The game was so wide, Misanthropia. As is so often the case, Misanthropia was the only real solution. But I made a mistake with, say, Leah. There was no point attacking the Donor like that. I should have just... It didn't feel like the deck was that fast. Our start was not amazing, but the deck was not that fast. That was pretty terrible. Wow, do I seriously consider getting rid of Wonder Drug is a bigger difference maker? Every game at some point I seem to need Misanthropia. Maybe I should consider just keeping it forever. Perfect grade. Okay. Okay then. Great. Oh my goodness. But we probably are going to need it, aren't we? But Meso would also... Are we just going to have to believe in the heart of the cards? I guess so. See? Bella. It's not the 3 mana, it's the 3 green gems. It's so awkward. Makes it this late game thing. Very irritating. Iku. Is this possible? Is it possible? Do I put down Meso anyway, or do I save Meso? It's a reanimate deck. It's going to have some big fatties. Maybe I'll put down Meso. They're just going to put down... okay. Okay, this is weird. I don't... So rare to put down Meso Librovox than anything. This feels like it's wrong. But I don't know if it's just because I'm not used to doing it.
Welcome.
Do we start racing? Is this a race right now? I think this is a race. Get rid of this. Yeah. Do we buy time or do we Lead Astray would be fine, wouldn't it? But I mean Collarbock as well would help us ramp. I don't think this would really what else? It's so Jin Suk probably. Do you want to rewind Hex? Perhaps you want to rewind Hex.
Surprise!
Lead Astray would have allowed us to draw an extra card there. Okay.
Leave it all on the track. Leave it all on the track.
I need to think this through. Raid. I mean, we could just put Bella down and immediately put them in a lot of trouble, right? Like, I feel so weird. Like, Lead Astray. I'm sort of saving Lead Astray for Jin Suk, but maybe I shouldn't be. Maybe I should be doing this.
There are always...
You've just used all your Race in Shadows, so I think this is fine. Do I want to, I mean, to protect it? Yes. What are we worried about? Lantern. Lantern can't use Immolation Cloak this turn, so it was Bella or Raid the Tombs, wasn't it? One or the other. We have two sets of card draw in our hand, and now that Bella is rocking, we've put them under a lot of pressure. It was this or save, but we could have kept Bella in hand, and then of course Perfect Grey comes down. We could have just stunned it, but we have Sapo as well now, you know. So if they really want to, and they've just burnt this, so this is actually part. Oh, no, it's not. No, it's not. Forget that.
Looking good.
Forget that, perhaps, or not. Do I forget this? Iku stun? Iku stun. Perfect grade would be so good, wouldn't it? Okay. Oh shit. It didn't die. I'm a fucking idiot, aren't I? Such a fucking idiot. Stun then. Just stun it for now. Misanthropia is also pretty useful. There are quite a few good moves here, actually. Raid the Tombs. We have our way to deal with it, and it's Iku Turso, so... Oh, that's pretty sick as well. Do we want to do that? Oh, Born Again. Born Again for more card draw. Do I feel under threat from this? 5. Yes. Yeah, I do actually. Okay. Okay, well, there's only one option then, isn't there? Take it, but save it. Okay. Beautiful, sort of. Not really. Okay, this is correct, isn't it? That is correct. Ah. So Biting Blade is probably going to come down on something that is not perfect grade. And we have...
What is lost?
They're trying to bring Ikku down as well. That's funny. That is good, isn't it? Because we intend to Ikku, don't we? We could get so much value here if we just... I mean, Misanthropia is also pretty legit. Do you want to stun Misanthropia? Get it back. That's... Yeah, just double check. And then... Misanthropia. Of course. Haha, thank you. Well, that is generous of you to say. I'm not sure if you'll be saying that in a minute. Have you won? 5. This goes down to 1. Do we want to really even use Born Again? I don't even want to use Born Again. I don't care. We could hold off a bit more damage, but Volition is sort of a winner for us, isn't it? There it is. And of course you're super happy.
Patience.
Oh, you're even happier now. Right then. So this is going down for sure. But I need you to move so Sapo can come down. Is that correct? Oh, have I messed up? Oh, I fucked up. I fucked up. Oh, I fucked up. Oh, I really fucked up. What do you want to do? I want to... Wonder Drug? Have to, don't I? Or I could Miso. 8. They only have 8 here. So Miso could also be pretty viable. Well, fuck. We know what we need to do. It's just like, can we do it? That is the question. Sapo? Sapo, of course.
I hunger.
And then Born Again has to go. I was too slow making decisions. I'm just too tired. I'm just too tired. So we should lose. But we shall see. Oof. And then ironically what we need now is some really cheap rubbishy shit to put down, but we do not have that, so this is ridiculous. I'm actually thinking of doing that. Yeah, why not? Why not? Am I seriously getting rid of this? Yep.
There are always consequences.
Perfecto. Thank you. So, did we lose? Indrik Beast. Short Stag. Oh, you are smart, are you not? And what we want to do is go wide, I think. We really need to put down Born Again though. This is weird, isn't it?
Hot stuff coming through.
Well, do you want to get rid of it? Can't stop this feeling. Ah. We could Iku, Celestial Dragon, and then
Can you see?
that's it. That'd be good, wouldn't it? Do you want to do that? Okay, and again. Iku, Iku, Iku this feeling.
Risen from waters.
I can stun it forever, basically. Should we just Ring of Eternity? What beats it? Just Spirited Away. So Ring of Eternity isn't actually going to do anything if we do that. We should just Wonder Drug, right? Misanthropia. That's ironic. So is it this that we want to get rid of? I really wish they'd stop saying thank you. Oh, I think they're doing it ironically because I'm taking so long to make decisions. I do feel pretty self-conscious about this because I'm just fucking up really badly.
A big thank you to my sponsors.
Big thank you to his sponsors. Okay. Whoa, 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 whoa. Don't do that. Don't do that. Volition. Actually, did I fuck that up? Whoops. And then Wonder Drug. Yeah, I like that. And then Zolea. Okay, seriously, dude. What is your problem? What is your problem here? What is your beef, mate? What is your beef? So I need this to be a 6. Celestial Dragon screws us if he puts it in the middle. Oh, of course. Okay. Well. Oh, I feel exhausted. I'm so... this doesn't feel good. Oh, this... Okay, seriously, dude. What is your problem? Stop it. Oh, just... What is this guy's problem? Okay, I'm gonna stop recording. It's reached an hour. I don't actually know how long I can record for before it cuts off because it's too long. I'm just... like, I don't even know what recording software this is. I just pressed Windows G on my keyboard and it's got like this Xbox interface and it's like recording. So... But those are the first 3 matches. I don't know what was wrong with that guy. Maybe it's just because I was taking so long to take my turns. Yeah, I do feel a little bit bad about that. I need a bit more sleep. I think I'm not making great decisions, but at the same time, I really want to sort of get this going and try and work out exactly what is going on with the deck, what's good, what's not happening, the issues with it, and. Oh, but you know, thank you for, like, oh my god, mate, like a bit, there's no need for that, I don't think.